types of competition for Mike and Lori Jones. We're getting traction.
Well, that tail could be a continuing story. Stay tuned. But right now, it's straight up. It is flopping to the left as he goes through the south turn and then flops back down sometimes as he loses speed.
We're inside 1 minute now, and Ken may have beside him in lane 2 now as they go up the backstretch to score up and run down to start-finish and start this consolation heat. Jeff Bernard is behind them, but with better boat speed. He's going to pull up beside them into the turn. He will certainly have boat speed on this field, Ron, as they come down by us. And if Jeff can make a good, clean start here and drive 3 smart laps, wouldn't you guess he'd be the guy going to the final?
Oh, yeah, definitely. As long as everything goes his way, he'll be fine.
Bernard is swinging wide now. It's actually Ken Muscatel leading this group with what's left of his race boat. Bernard puts the pedal down and picks up the boat speed on the outside here. 2, 1, 0. They need zeros. They got him. Legal start, and the leader's on the outside in the red boat, Mark Allen.
It's Jeff Bernard in the red boat, the FormulaBoats.com, as he goes into the south turn. Ken Muscatel with a flip-flop on the back, and he's right now in second place as Bernard goes by him. Now he goes. It's Jeff Bernard leading the pack down the back.
We're going to have a pretty good race here for second place, and that's probably just what it's going to be as Chris Bertram is pulled up beside Ken Muscatel. He gets a chance to do some boat racing here, Ron, and that'll be valuable experience for him.
This would be excellent. Deck-to-deck racing for Chris. That's what he needs.
Meanwhile, Jeff Bernard is just pulling away from everybody in that old Miss Budweiser, one of the best race boats ever built in this business. He's going to come down to finish lap 1 with about a rooster tail lead on the second and third place boat. Right now it's Chris Bertram in second place, and the doctor falls back a little bit, Mark.
First place is Jeff Bernard in the FormulaBoats.com. A little bit of open water back to Chris Bertram in second place, and Dr. Ken Muscatel then in first as they all come to the south turn, starting to spread out just a little bit. I just don't think Ken's boat's going to handle very well. He's got that thing laying down once again, and Jeff Bernard is off the turn, heading up the backstretch.
Wasn't the best handling boat in the fleet when it had all its wings, Ron.
For sure.
I thought maybe it'd go the other way. Maybe the boat ride would get better, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, Jeff Bernard can put it on cruise control now and bring it home and have a spot in the final. The 2.25 hit a yellow buoy. As if that were going to matter. Apparently Ken's having some handling problems back there, Ron.
Yeah, vertical stabilizers have a real good effect on these boats. When they're gone, things get different. They don't turn as well.
Even Jean Thioret in the Gold Cup victory, where he lost his wing, still had the verticals, and they were in pretty good shape. Here's your leader, Mark, but not much of a boat race.
Not much of a boat race, and it is the exit buoy to the south turn. The Ken hit is gone. There's one yellow buoy in that turn as Jeff Bernard negotiates to the apex, and now the buoyless exit pin, and up the backstretch, Chris Bertram and the Unite Car Pros now at the apex of the south turn. Dr. Ken Muscatel is slowing down. I think maybe he's going to bring it back to the good.
Sounds like the officials told him to just bring it home. You're not having fun out there, and neither is anybody else.
Well, he's going to light that tail fin on fire if he doesn't bring it in.
That's true, too. He's got a lot of hot fumes right there. Now we have a checkered flag, Mark Allen, for one of our less exciting, perhaps, adventures of the weekend. But it is good to see Jeff Bernard get a chance to do some boat racing here out front. And Chris Bertram got 3 more good laps of experience. So give Jeff Bernard the winner in FormulaBoats.com, a spot in the final heat. He didn't have any competition, Mark, but he looked pretty good.
Well, he did look pretty good, and that boat reminiscent of when it ran here as the Miss Budweiser. And you know, Steve and Ron, we had a couple of pretty much rookies. Jeff Bernard, this is his third race. Chris Bertram, his second. A couple of guys still getting used to driving these big boats, and they both did a pretty good job.
So Chris Bertram's weekend is completed, as is Ken Muscatel.